So I was thinking about that while you're talking about work and talking to the wife, etc. And I'm assuming sometimes with your employment, do you speak a separate language in your employment sometimes?
Yeah, I do.
The woman across the street from us is from Venezuela, and she's been in America for at least 10 years, but she did all of her growing up years in Venezuela. And is a good friends with my wife, and when she gets excited, she'll not even notice when she switches over to Spanish. And my wife will just keep nodding because my wife doesn't know a lick of Spanish. So, you do know for 5 minutes you've been talking in Spanish, and I have no clue what you've been saying, right? And so we can switch languages that are fluid to us, or especially when one gets excited. But knowing which language you're switching into takes practice, but you do have to get to know the language. But one of the things I really think you hit home there is conceptualization before vocabulary choice. So you have to conceptualize what's going on over there, and what will trigger a woman is different than what triggers a man, because the settings and what they read and what they watch for, like the safety issues were always confusing to me for a long time.
If you're finding this video helpful or want to help us reach others in need, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because it really supports our channel. Thank you.
Because my system and normal man systems aren't really that interested in safety compared to, like, if we get lost in a city, the joke that always happens is actually a very deep science one. We're lost in a scary city. A woman asks for directions because that makes her feel more safe. A man doesn't, because asking for directions makes him feel stupid. He'd rather feel unsafe than stupid. There's jokes about it, but for the survival of the species, men have needed to be more courageous and confident than is logical. We can chase saber-toothed tigers with sharp sticks. We can go up against Great Britain with our little boats from the colonists. We've been doing this for thousands of years. Men have been going up against bigger things, and we're ignoring logic. It's important to not make fun of either one, because they are a symbiotic relation. Neither is a man without the woman, nor is a woman without the man in the Lord. We need the confidence against logic that men bring. We need the safety that women bring, and security preoccupation that they bring. But it does require you to come at it from a different angle, because if you try to see it through your own eyes, you're not going to see it. We also have an efficiency mechanism in general. What's the least amount of time and effort I need to put into this? Women have a tendency to be more thorough as part of the celestial orientation. The stereotypical joke for that one is packing for vacations. Women make sure we have everything that we might need. Men pack in terms in general of what's the least amount of stuff we can take with us and still get there and back. When they work together, I used to try to fight over which one's better, but they're best when they're symbiotic. And so it's important that the efficiency there is, it's important that the thoroughness is there.